Hey Wagglestown friends, it's Mr. Rowand, and today we're going to be learning about how we can do some passing with floor hockey. Now, like I said in my last video, today for this passing you're going to need a couple of things. You're going to need something that resembles a floor hockey stick. A floor hockey stick has a face and it has a long neck or a shaft that will be able to be used when you're trying to hit an object or pass an object. I said in the past you can use anything that's like a broom, because like a broom has a face and it has that long stick. If you do not have a broom or something that you can use that resembles that, you can be creative. You can use an old wrapping tube from Christmas paper or common household items that you can find that you could use too. Be creative. I love to watch your videos and I love your creativity. Now for today's, we're going to be passing to 3 separate targets, so you're going to need to set up some targets like I did where you can have a spot to pass, whether that be outside or inside. Now if you see, I have 3 cones set up. I have a green cone, a purple cone, and over here I have a pink cone. Now today you're going to need to have a ball, because when you pass it, it's going to roll towards that object, and I want to make sure that it rolls there. A water bottle might not be the best today because it might not roll the best towards your object and you might not have the success that you have if you use a ball. If you have no type of ball that you can use, you can always take 2 of your socks, you roll them together, and you put them into a ball and they should roll, okay? So, if your targets are not being achieved and you can't hit the target with your ball, you can always move closer or farther away to challenge yourself. I hope that you have a lot of fun with this lesson. So let me show you how it's going to look. You're going to have at least 2. I have my one here, and here's my other. You're going to have at least 2 balls that you can use for this lesson. Now I'm going to start by showing you with my hockey stick, and then I will show you with my broom or my common household item, okay? How it's going to look. You put your feet sideways. I'm going to use this first ball first. Put your feet sideways and have that ball beside you between your 2 feet. You're then going to take your floor hockey stick or your household item. Your fingers that are on the top point towards your body. The fingers that are down lower on the stick point away from you. And you're going to make sure that you're facing that object. I'm facing that pink cone, which is where I'm going to try to pass this ball to. And then what you're going to do is you're going to bend your knees and push, moving your arms forward, push, and have it go right towards that item. You notice how I'm not bringing the stick way back into the air? I'm just pushing it on the ground. I'm pushing it. I'm not slapping at it. I'm pushing that ball nice and easy. So I push that ball towards that target. And look, I hit it. So I'm going to go get that ball. And I'm going to bring it back. Now I'm going to try shooting for that middle cone. Now, if you want to switch the way that you try, you can. Obviously, you're more than welcome to do that. You can make this hand come to the top. Remember, fingers face you. And your lower hand, fingers face away from you or towards your target. Remember, bend those knees. I'm going to move this ball a little bit and move me a little bit this way so that we can see. Bend our knees. Remember, not slapping at it, just pushing it lightly on the ground towards that target. And lastly, I'm going to use my household item here, my broom. Just works just the same as the floor hockey stick. And I'm going to move this other ball here. All right, and I'm going to be aiming all the way for that green cone. Remember, bend those knees, fingers up top on the top pointing towards my body, fingers low pointing away. Bend those knees, and I'm going to push. Now look, that ball went way over to the other side, so I'm going to go get it. And I'm going to bring it back with me, and I'm going to try again. Always have 2 balls and be prepared, because if you miss, you can always try again. I take it, bend my knees, and I pass, and I did a great job. So, I love watching your videos. I hope that you enjoy floor hockey as much as I do, and that you have a wonderful time. Remember, be creative. If you don't have a floor hockey stick and you don't have a broom, you can use other household items that you can use for it. Sock balls, and just have a lot of fun. I love watching your videos again. Can't wait to see you next time. Bye.